Hi, we're the Grumpy Old Homos. And I'm Mark.
I'm Trevor.
And here we are today at in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, Rudipoot. We're in Rudipoot.
See, we are here to come and meet Louise, and yeah, we're just waiting for her to come and
Okay,
get us going.
Louise runs a media company called Amazing Media.
Yeah.
And in the lockdown, she's resorted to making masks for all and sundry. And we've come to have a lesson on how to make a mask for COVID.
Yeah. Isn't it
12
amazing?
weeks in, now we're trying to get masks. Yeah, give us a break.
Yeah.
Louise!
Hello.
Louise Dottie!
Welcome guys.
Thank
Lovely
you,
to have
darling.
you here in the restaurant. You know, we've got to get a few things out of the way, if you don't mind, before we start the
Must I take
lesson.
my pants off?
No.
No. Well, look, we can, or you can do
we
it.
asked you if you had something up there.
We can do it under the arm, or you can bend over.
Take it like a man. Sanitizing.
Little sanitizing. Anyway, listen, I think we'll do this in private.
I love it that you're wearing lipstick under your mouth.
And now that I know that you're both COVID-free, I can take it off.
Yeah. Tell us about your career, darling.
I kind of call myself the accidental journalist. And I was basically one of the first multimedia journalists in the country.
Hey,
At that time,
famous people.
servicing the Sowetan mainly and the Sunday Times. They used to use some of the stuff that we used as well. The Sunday Times loss and the Sowetans loss. I went to go and work for Eyewitness News. Unfortunately, when Katie left, the new editor cut down on expenses, etc. And as a freelancer, that meant me. From there, I actually started doing multimedia myself. And that's when I started Amazing Media.
And you started the mask business when?
Okay, well, I started the mask business, I'm going to say, about 5 weeks ago. You know, COVID struck, and all of my assignments were basically cancelled indefinitely because, you know, like everybody else, we've got no idea when we're going to be able to really sit in public spaces and stuff like that. Got 2 young ladies from AFTA who are here, who are helping me. I've done some skills transfer, I've taught them how to cut, sew, everything. They've got the sewing bug, they love it, they've decided they're going to build an empire. Some people have asked me if I will teach their helpers to sew.
That's fantastic.
So that they
That's
can
absolutely
actually
fantastic.
do this over and above their actual jobs to earn a bit of extra money and maybe even like send, you know, the masks to Zim and stuff like that for their families to sell and to make some extra
Because
money.
that's really,
basically.
that's exactly what Grumpy Homos is about. It's about discovering the sense of community and how how we're all supporting each other during this time. So every little bit that we all contribute at the same time just helps build our community, you know?
Yeah.
One of the things that we did work on is we donated 76 masks to some disadvantaged kids at a creche in Diepsloot.
Oh, that's
as well.
fantastic.
You know,
Yay!
so
Let's
exactly.
get down to business.
Alright, so I'm really looking forward to this. I think, number one, you're going to choose your fabrics, cut out your masks.
Well, I've already
and
got
then
my
we're
fabric.
going
Where's
to
my fabric?
Oh, it's fallen on the floor.
Oh, God, just hold
Green.
I'm loving this
Blue,
one.
yellow, green, anything
Do
like
these get
that.
lined?
Yes, they do.
Oh, my
They
God.
do. So
I mean, I've got to sew
heading
2
off.
pieces of fabric together.
Well, okay. Well, I'm not going to confuse you right now, but there's actually 6 pieces of fabric that you've got to sew together.
All right. Well,
And
let's get going.
you're then going to have to do the
The thing that changes your ear
Oh,
shape.
this is going to be fantastic though because I can now customize one to fit me because
Exactly.
it always ends up on my tits, you know.
Right, but definitely got to have the stripes vertical.
Actually, I
We
might
have
change
got
my
some.
mind.
We've got some navy, green,
Wow.
and purple. Some dashies.
Oh, dashies!
Dashies.
I'm making one of these.
We've got some paw prints. Would you like it in red though? Do you have red?
No, I think we
Yeah,
should
we've got red dashies.
look at that.
So-
those are divine. Okay, so I'm just going to start cutting.
I'm
Well, why
going
don't
to
you wait
show
for
you
Pat-
how.
It's right
Show
here.
you how.
Look.
So you go like this.
Oh, look, it's got buttons. No, I want the dashes to be straight.
Step number 1 is we're going to cut. Now, I am going to advise that you stand up to actually do this.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get ready for action.
The other thing I would have to say about when you're cutting masks is you're not allowed to use pins.
Yeah.
But the whole thing about cutting masks is you actually shouldn't pierce the fabric at all.
Now just hoi.
Hoi, hoi.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now what I do you find is start from the bottom now. So take it a half.
Start from the bottom.
Yes, don't shout at me.
Put on the fabric, not on the metal, bitch.
May the Lord be praised. This is looking like a spectacular fuck up. Oh God, I'm bugging it up. Fix it. Alright,
Okay,
well,
so-
I've got my one cut.
There we go.
Right, Mark, big mouth.
And
go
now,
for it.
Mark.
Now this goes a bit skew.
Isn't it? No, it's supposed to.
Come, I want to see you cut this fucking thing now. Go.
To heat those.
Oh, my news!
fingers!
I go get the band-aid and the mercurochrome. Don't cut the fucking aluminium. Put your glasses on, you silly twat.
Oh, now I can see it. I've just chopped it all
Keep
off.
fingers out of the way, Doris. Oh, my nerves. I can't watch. Louise! We have a disaster! Praise
Well
be Jesus.
done. I'm gonna cut your
Otherwise we'll
lining.
be here until tomorrow.
And I'm gonna cut your spun bone as well.
I'm
Okay.
already cut.
What goes the button?
Yeah. The thing is,
You didn't
it's
check?
just- no. I'm very. I cut off all the whoopsies. Okay. So you are winding a bobbin.
I've got it in.
Yay!
Look, Mark, look.
So
Oh, fuck off.
good.
A bit skewed.
Just keep pulling the cotton. Okay.
Broken.
And then just was it broken?
Be stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck. That's what's
Okay.
happened. There we go.
Okay, Louise.
Your nerves. Oh, cool. Okay, so here's your sandwich. You're going to feed it through and keep your fabric in line with the edge of the foot. Look at that. Perfect.
Oh,
now,
great, thank you.
the next thing that you are going to do
shut
right now, you're going to do exactly the same with your lining.
Something's stuck. Why did you give me the
Look at
fucking
you,
machine?
Okay, now I'm going to sew these two together. Okay.
There's a whole system.
Okay. Well, look, I
Oh,
haven't.
yeah.
I haven't.
Oh, what now?
You just wrecked both of us.
Oh my God!
What the hell have I done?
This thing won't come up now.
Okay, so hang on.
Can you just help me first?
Okay.
How'd you get this thingy out?
Wait, Trevor. God.
That's a bit personal.
There, go. No, look there. There's a whole lump there.
Oh my God.
What we
Ready.
might actually have to do is get you to do yours on this machine. No,
For the record, he fucked up the sewing machine. Well, you know what I mean, huh? You know what I mean? See this fucking conniptions.
So now I'll try on Trevor's machine. Hope I don't fuck this one up, huh? Oh, and then back.
You are now finished. Okay, so
That's not bad, huh? No, that wasn't
You're
me.
cursed, you know that.
No, but that wasn't me. No, you did that on purpose.
now you need to sew your linings together. All right.
Jesus, Mary.
That's good, huh?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. What happened there?
So just keep going. The next process, turn this inside out like this.
I like a bra.
Okay, like a bra cup. And then Mark, we're going to place your bra cup right side to right side on top of each other like this. Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah, look at that.
I want you to start sewing over here. You just got to give this a little bit of a pull. We're going to start off with you because, you know, we've
Yeah,
got,
no,
we've got
please.
Mr. Nippy.
No, but now I'm getting to this lump here.
Okay,
Oh, I went a
so
bit
slow
funny
down,
there.
slow down, because you can see your fabric. I don't know.
You got fast, eh?
Look, this is a complete fuck up.
And the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to cut your elastic. Elastic for you, I'm going to say 6.5 inches because it's very low.
I prefer to
Shall I
have
just
straight
do it?
across. And you know my ears, I mean, like this. By the end of COVID, I mean, we're going to have a fucking population of fucked up ears.
I've got so many threads I don't know if I'm coming.
The elastic we're going to be sewing onto your spun bond and your
That-
outside fabric.
Okay.
It's not going onto your lining. Yeah, the-
That's elastic, love.
Stand by.
there we go.
Nerves.
Well done.
Stunning.
So,
I feel like I'm in. Yeah,
how does the elastic feel?
Perfect. Wow. Nearly there. Right, Mark, your turn.
With you. Take everything out for a second.
Oh, God. Up and down. No.
Okay.
Oh, no, the foot. Look here, man.
It's all right.
That's what I like
Okay, but
this.
you just turn the fabric all the way around.
Oops.
Yeah, sometimes it just decides it moves. That's it, yes. There we go. We're getting to that stage. Hey!
Peekaboo.
Snip,
Really fuck it up.
snip, snip, snip. We're going to enclose the mask.
Okay. Good, eh? Oh, shit, yeah. Uh-oh.
Just take your lining, you push it through. It's nearly inside out. Here's a chopstick and
chop
one
the
for you.
corners.
This is amazing.
What am I doing? Eat your heart out, baby.
Other way around.
Look at that.
Fantastic. There we go.
How does that? How does it feel?
Fantastic.
Is
And it doesn't steam up. So we're going to market these ones.
There we go.
Reverse.
Right, we're COVID ready. Thanks, Louise. You're a star.
done.
I think we need to celebrate. She's got to have Coca-Cola now.
It's been quite a day. It's been quite a day.
Quite a day.
You know, you just say, oh, they're making masks. You know,
Nobody knows what goes into making these things. I mean, it's a nightmare.
so there we go. Huh? There we have it.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Thank you, Louise.
My favorite. My favorite.
Thank
Love
you.
to see you.
I'm going to lie down now.